Welcome, one and all. Where is my voice? I spent it all ranting about War of the Rohirrim on my last stream. Check it out. 5 hours of... I got a lot off my chest about just a lot of things that War of the Rohirrim kind of brought light to, I guess, about stories. So, all in all, good stuff. I hope everyone is having a great new year. Yeah. My voice is also besides my voice, I just dealt with a really crummy team on Dungeon. But it is all good. Hopefully I won't be too annoying. Get sound of this. Cool. Hebi Doshin. Good morrow to you, my lord. I am the Hebi Doshin, a member of the Far Eastern delegation come to share our traditions of Heavensturn with the people of Eorzea. If there is aught you would know of this year's celebration, you need only ask. What do you do here? At the turning of the year, a small delegation of our people will journey to Eorzea to celebrate the coming of Heavensturn, and in so doing, strengthen the bonds of friendship between Eorzea and the Far East. This year, our leader, the Hebi Gubio, has planned a uniquely entertaining quiz that delves into all manner of Heavensturn trivia. Pray, test your knowledge and mark this most auspicious of occasions. What is Heavensturn? You are unfamiliar with this festival? The tradition has a rich history which dates back centuries, but I do not wish to bore you, so I shall try and keep my summation brief. Heavensturn is a celebration that marks the start of a new year, though the way in which it is observed differs from region to region. Here in Eorzea, it is said that the 12 select one among them to keep vigil over the realm until the next passing of the 12 moons. I believe this year it is Limlane, Watcher of the Seas and Goddess of Navigation, who has been charged with this duty. Really? Last year it was Althik. I thought this year would have been Halon. Or Halone. Okay. In the Far East, however, the changing of the year is heralded by one of the 12 totem animals. As you have no doubt discerned from my helm, this year we pay homage to the revered Hebi. I don't know what a Hebi is. I speak of the creature you would know better as a snake. Oh. Well then. Have to dress for the occasion. I am a viper. Heavensturn trivia. The Hebi Bugio wishes to test your knowledge of Heavensturn customs. Oh dear. My, you look ready for all manner of arduous journeys and feats of valor. An adventurer, perchance? Pray forgive my idle speculation. I am known as the Hebi Bugio, and along with my fellow delegates have come to these shores that we might share our Heavensturn custom with the fine folk of Eorzea. Both our peoples mark the turning of one year to the next, but how we do so differs in a few key respects. In Eorzean tradition, the 12 choose one of their number to guide the realm throughout the coming year. In the Far East, however, custom dictates we honor one of the 12 noble beasts. This year's totem is none other than the Hebi, although the term snake might be more familiar to Eorzean ears. Where I hail from, this oft-reviled creature represents longevity and regeneration, owing to the miraculous manner in which the Hebi emerges anew, time and time again, after shedding its skin. Like I said before, the thesis or the theme of the game being promoted as discovery, I thought it should have been molting. I'm literally molting into Dawntrail. I'm just saying that many and more may benefit from the noble beast's blessings. My fellow delegates and I have devised what we hope will be an entertaining little event. I present to you the inaugural Slithery Trivia Trial. What? Participants will wend their way snake-like through the city streets and answer the questions posed by the trivia taskmasters they encounter. I've bid my sisters, the three Hebi Yoriki, await their charges at certain locations throughout Limsa Liminsa. You look very unhappy. As for you, adventurer, I urge you to seek them out and put your knowledge of Far Eastern customs to the test. And rest assured that an auspicious prize is yours for the taking should you succeed. Consider it a means of stocking up on good fortune before your next foray out into the world. How about it? Have I piqued your interest? This little event of ours is first and foremost about promoting insight and understanding. To that end, should you find yourself stumped during the quiz, simply say so and my sisters will provide a helpful hint. It isn't a perfect score. If it is a perfect score you seek, you may also wish to speak with the Hebi Doshin and acquire the knowledge you seek, or the knowledge you need. The first quizmaster you shall face is the eldest of my younger sisters, the blue Hebi Yoriki. You'll find her a short distance north of here. Pray shed your misgivings and venture forth. Okay. The bracing ocean air, the bustle and the bustle. What a marvelous place. I do hope my dear sisters and I get a chance to do some sightseeing. Oh, I keep getting caught up in the charms of this fair city. I have a question for you, slithery trivia trial contender. Ahem. Let me see. Ready? As you are no doubt aware, the snake is considered a most auspicious creature in my native Hingashi. But what blessing can one hope to receive from the humble Hebi? Understood. I shall be waiting right here. Feel free to present yourself again once inspiration strikes. I'm pretty sure that it's just good fortune, right? I come seeking knowledge. Say no more, pray listen carefully. We Far Easterners are fond of our superstitions, one of which concerns the Hebi, a creature said to bestow great fortune upon all who behold it, before they get snapped. But Hebi are as multifarious as they are scaly, and while each species has their own merits, White Hebi, in particular, are revered for their rarity. Okay. And there is one serpent that stands, or rather slithers, above the rest, and that is the fabled great white Tsuchinoko, luck giver supreme. Traditionally, the people of Hingashi have used rice cakes to decorate their homes and represent the creature when praying for its blessings. Alas, in modern times, sightings of the real serpent have all but ceased. Well, now we know. Fair fortune. Wonderful, simply wonderful. Snakes are indeed said to be bringers of fortune. By the way, there exists one scalekin in particular known to lavish extra helpings of luck on those who encounter it, the Tsuchinoko. Where other serpents are sleek and slender, the Tsuchinoko is broad and bulbous. Alas, few have ever laid eyes upon its decidedly unsnake-like form. However, that brings my section of the quiz to an end. You'll find my younger sister, the yellow Hebi Yuriki, by the drowning wench. Pay her a visit for the next round of the Slithery Trivia Trial. The next quizmaster is my sister, the yellow Hebi Yuriki. You should be able to find her by the tavern, the drowning wench. Pray speak with her. These two are still here too. By the Kami, the city is absolutely packed with people. It was enough to send you dizzy. Give me a moment, contender. You're aware that the snake is a symbol of luck, yes? Well, some snakes are luckier than others, and they happen to have one thing in common: their color. Any guesses as to what that might be? White. Very good. White is the correct answer. White snakes are rare, mystical creatures, hence the association with good fortune. But when it comes to rarity and mystique, there's one snake that deserves special mention, the elusive great white Tsuchinoko. In times past, people would pray to the lucky serpent in the hope of blood. In the past 100 years or so, though, there hasn't been a single recorded sighting of the creature. Its existence is all but a fable these days. Anyway, you have just one question left. Head to the Bismarck to see my little sister, the red Hebi Yuriki. The red Hebi Yuriki, the youngest of we four sisters, if you must know, is by the Bismarck. Don't keep her waiting too long. Okay, but why do you look so sad? There's something extra's going on. Oh, what heavenly smells. I must remember to visit the Beesmark and pick up a few tasty treats for my sisters. There you are, contender. I've been waiting for you. Hope you're ready for the last question. I assume you heard all about how we Far Easterners used to revere the great white Tsuchinoko, yes? I'm guessing my sister also told you how there's been nary a sighting for over a century now. Crying shame, I tell you. Still, the people of Hingashi, being the resourceful people they are, found a suitable surrogate to pay respects to during Heavensturn. Any ideas as to what they might have turned to? Rice cakes. A Moogle. A nudge in the right direction would be much... Okay, no, okay. Rice cakes. Rice cakes, precisely. To be honest with you, I'm surprised an Eorzean would even have an inkling. Color me impressed. When I say cake, you probably think of something nice and light, but the rice cakes we decorate our homes with during Heavensturn in Hingashi are rock hard. We take one pebbly hard rice cake and stack it on top of another. You have to use your imagination a little, but they're supposed to look like the great white Tsuchinoko itself. Well, that brings us to the end of the Slithery's trivia trial. Thank you for taking part. We can't forget your prize now, can we? For your efforts, a gift born of the finest, painstaking Hingashi craftsmanship. And it'll be all yours in a matter of moments. Hold on. Blast! I could have sworn it. We had plenty left. Under normal circumstances, you'd be walking away with an exquisite white Tsuchinoko ornament, positively overflowing with good fortune. But surrounded by all these enticing scents, I completely forgot to restock. My big sister is going to be livid. I'm so... No! No! Oh no, I just picked up on... Oh no! Oh no! It's the Great Serpent of Ronka! Oh my god! Oh my gosh! Oh no! Oh no! I should have caught on so much sooner. Oh my gosh! Oh no! Oh no! Oh my gosh! I sound oh my gosh! I sound crazy for that. It's just been this running joke in the lore. Oh my gosh. Anyways, I just lost someone. I visually saw someone just leave. Damn it. Okay, whatever. Whatever. Oh, it's funny. That's so funny. Oh? Seems there was one left after all. Whew. Sorry about all that. Anyhow, it's all yours. Oh, and, it's impertinent to even ask, I know, but could I trouble you to tell my sister, the Hebi Bugyo, I mean, that I've run out of prizes? I'd happily fetch more myself, but I ought to stay here still. I ought to stay here, just in case another trivia challenger shows up. So, can I count on you? Much obliged. May the Kami guide you. Go and tell my sister. That is to say the Hebi Bugyo that I need to restock. Okay, that shouldn't have been that funny, but man, that it just caught me off guard with such an it's so obvious. Oh. Oh, that's so funny. So this is the year of the Great Serpent of Ronka. I'm so... hang on. Allow me, please, to honor the occasion, please. Oh, it's so good. I'll be doing that later. Am I to understand that my sister allowed prize supplies to run out and asked you to report this fact to me in her stead? Clearly, my efforts at disciplining her have fallen short of the mark. I must redouble my efforts. Please accept my sincerest apologies. I shall send someone along forthwith to replenish our stocks. Ah, what have we here? Did you perhaps drop your prize? Oh! Mochi mochi! Oh my god! By the kami! Our prizes may be exquisitely crafted, but they are mere ornaments. They do not possess the faculty for speech or locomotion, I can assure you. Which leads me to think, could this be the fabled Great White Tsuchinoko of yore, unseen and unheard of for generations? To think I'd live to see the day! What a wonderfully auspicious occasion this is! But I must say, it is passing strange that the Great White Tsuchinoko should appear in Eorzea of all places. Perhaps it found its way on board our delegation's vessel before we set sail. Oh my god. Perhaps you would be willing to take the creature with you on your journey. Oh no. This is my favorite thing. Of course, for our delegation, the Sacred Serpent's coming is an event of great historical importance. Nevertheless, we cannot discount the notion that the Great White Tsuchinoko chose to appear before you in particular, that you might benefit from its blessings. Besides, it appears quite taken with you. Mochi! Oh my god. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy that's the direction they went. Oh, it's so good. Before I forget, I should point out the Omikuji are available to draw for the rest of the Heavensturn season. It might prove to be a delightful distraction ere matters great and small call you to the road once again. Not that you need fear drawing a less than encouraging fortune. Nay, with the Great White Tsuchinoko at your side, you are sure to overcome any hardships that come slithering your way. You have my heartfelt thanks for joining in with this humble endeavor of ours. May the hallowed Hebi guide you on the path of fortune till the heavens turn once again. The great white Tsuchinoko, delightfully squidgy, a veritable fountain to boot. I'm lost for words. That's just the funniest punchline. The Far Eastern Omi Kujinishi offering his services for the remainder of the Heavensturn festivities this year. Speak with him to see what fortune has in store for you after your rendezvous with the Great White Tsuchinoko. Having seen the real deal, I must concede that the ancient depictions of the Great White Tsuchinoko are surprisingly accurate. Especially when you consider how seldom the creature was encountered. Nonetheless, the old scrolls and inscriptions don't quite convey just how squishy it is. That isn't to say we shouldn't be thankful for all those honest chroniclers who committed the serpent's tail to parchment over the years. Indeed, it is an honor to have helped further the legend of such a creature. I can't. Ow. Brother. Let me see. Minion. The Great White Tsuchinoko, initially thought to be a mere ornament, the Hebi Bugyo was just as surprised as you were when this squat, snake-like creature began to move of its own accord. Revered in the Far East as a serpentine bringer of luck, it might have wriggled on board a ship bound for the shores of Limsa Laminsa. Oh, look at them! Oh my gosh. Greetings, my friend. Ideal in Omijuki, traditional Far Eastern fortunes. Would you care to draw one? You may draw as many as you like, but know that you must pay a fee of 100 gil per draw. Very good. I shall be happy to oblige. Who do we got this year? Make it good, make it good. Grave misfortune! Thou shalt experience considerable misfortune. Heed these words of guidance, and thy luck may change. Adventure, think upon thy daily conduct, lest thou be incarcerated. Relationships, pursue not deeply, lest thou be bogged in a mire. Prosperity, a thief's map shall avail you not. Turn instead to that of thine allies. Conflict, cast aside idle thoughts and focus wholly on that which requireth thine attention. Favor, shouldst thou pursue forbidden love like unto the spinner, thou shalt walk the path of destruction. What are you trying to tell me? I'm getting mixed messages here. Look, okay? To imply that my completely healthy affections for Y'shtola are anything like a being bogged in a mire is completely not fair. Okay, jeez. Oh my gosh. You have so much, even with the white serpent of good fortune beside me, it's telling me to give up on the ship. That's rough. That is rough, buddy. That is rough. No, that hurts. How did you fare? Whether it was desired result or otherwise, pray the words imparted by the fortune serve to guide you in the coming days. Is it because I blacklisted people in the last dungeon? Or... I don't know. What did I do? Look, okay. I'm bewildered. Okay, let's try that again. Let's try a few of these. Misfortune jump scare, holy man. I can't. Oh no. Oh no. Great fortune. Okay. Okay. Thou shalt experience extraordinary fortune. Keep these words of guidance in thy heart. Adventure. Seek out sights thou hast yet to behold. Relationships. Break bread with people diverse and many. A dawn of golden blessings awaits. Prosperity. Cast aside thy greed, and thou shalt reap the spoils of numbers great. Conflict. Beyond reputation lieth truth. Neglect not thy training. Favor. Be inquisitive like unto the wanderer, and thou shalt find much joy in thy journeys. See, Oshan's my patron deity, so maybe this is the real fortune, and the other one was just a mistake. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna take that one. I'm feeling things. Oh. I was just like, I did this stream spontaneously, and I'm like, already hyped, or like, you know, wound up about the Rohirrim and I have this. Let me see. Great fortune. Thou shalt experience extraordinary fortune. Keep these words of guidance in thy heart. Venture. Forget not, take thy repasts. For thou shalt be blessed with encounters most auspicious. Relationships. Answer the call, and trust and honor according to heroes shall be thine. Prosperity. Cast aside thy greed, and thou shalt reap spoils of numbers great. Conflict. Beyond repetition lieth truth. Neglect not thy training. Favor. Be fierce like unto the fury. Victory shall be assuredly thee. Shall be assured thee. Okay. Oh no. Great fortune! Nice. Thou shalt experience extraordinary fortune. Keep these words of guidance in thy heart. Adventure. Wander whither the winds take thee. That's what Ocean told me. Not like, oh, right, I mean, nothing. Relationships. A star-guided companion is closer than thou knowest. Okay. Prosperity. Profit shall come. Be honest in thy business dealings. Conflict. Take to battle with confidence. Each mighty foe shall see thee grow. Favor. Be decisive like unto the navigator, and serendipitous winds shall bear thee high. Okay, and it's the year of the navigator, so that's both my own patron deity and this year's guardian deity, both looking out for me with good fortune. And the spinner is trying to spin things out of control. You know, Nimia just doesn't like my ship. And you know what? I don't care. It's just... Oh. Do I do one more, or am I satisfied? 4 times out of 5. Well, I mean, I got both this year's patron giving me good fortune, and I got my own patron deity giving me good fortune, and I got my little little great white serpent. So it's the first one was just a humbling pot shot in the face. Just like unto the spinner, don't simp. Mochi Daikon. Well met. You're speaking with the Mochi Daikon. I must say, it's a delight to see all the interest this event has generated. And I heard all about your encounter with the great white Tsuchinoko. How auspicious. I don't suppose I can interest you in some advent cakes. They can't compete with Squidgy Serpent itself when it comes to fortune, but they're a good deal luckier than your average treat, that's for sure. Okay, gonna give me the... It's Seiryu! The serpent! It's the serpent of the east, cosplaying as a bunny. Trust me, this is actually... Yes. This is actually a serpent of the black serpent of the east. But he's hiding as a bunny. That's just so fun. The fable the delegates speak of resembles the snake worship once prevalent in my birthplace. Of course, the people ultimately turned against their guardian serpent, and came to view me as nothing more than a malevolent beast. It heartens me to see that the great white Tsuchinoko still inspires awe and reverence. Perhaps its own abundant fortune saved it from a similar fate to mine. It just dawned on me. Wait, no, it's the black tortoise, not the... Yes, the azure serpent. Yeah, that's how it works. Resplendent rabbit. I have something to show you, Gerald. Behold this white Tsuchinoko ornament I won just moments ago. See how it gleams with the same splendorous white as my fur? I cannot help but feel a keen sense of affinity. Suffice it to say, the ornament shall have pride of place in my humble abode. I trust you will treat your newfound friend with the same reverence. I'll try. I will. I'll take... Yeah. Alright, that's not part of the event. Chloe! Chloe used to think snakes were awful, squirmy, scaly beasts, but thanks to those fellows from the Far East, I think I've had a change of heart. Apparently, there's this one serpent, the Great White Tsuchinoko, that's almost impossible to find. Though Chloe bets with all the adventuring you do, you'll come across it sooner or later. You've already crossed paths with it? That's incredible! Okay, goodbye, Chloe. Where is her sister? Just ask me out of curiosity. What's going on with these two? All right, this was from last year, the year before. Those two had a, like the guy had a bad fortune, and he didn't know what to do with it. But it's like it's not about the fact that you get a bad fortune and then you're just unfortunate. It's about like you do something about your misfortune. That's sort of what the idea was. Anyways, I'm almost too scared to look at my fortune. Oh, for the love of... Just look at the bleeding thing already. That's funny. Let's go see the sights. Forget that, I'm hungry. Now, be civil. Is this a player? Yeah, it's a player. Oh no, it's Rowena. What's she cooking up? Wonderful, that's correct! The heck? Someone's standing over... Go away! Get away from Rowena! I can't see her! That's frustrating. Okay, whatever. She'll turn around and look eventually. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Hi. Got some time before my next meeting. Figured I'd give this slithery trivia trial a shot. Heard there's a lucky little something waiting at the end of the quiz, too. Claiming something bestows good fortune. Well, there's hardly something... That's hardly something you can prove, right? The folks have been lining up to get their hands on a prize. Which got me thinking. Clearly, there's a demand for lucky bits and bobs. If I get the word out that my goods magically help with money woes, or something to that effect, maybe people will happily hand over an extra gill or two. I'll be raking in it. Of course, that's why you do it. Come along, Great White Tsuchinoko. Pudding way! Those Far Eastern rice cakes look absolutely delightful. Apparently, they're hard as pebbles. Though. I was expecting something squidgier, if I'm completely honest with you. I also heard about a scrumptious treat called rice pudding. All these rice-based delicacies. It's an exciting new frontier of dessert discovery. I was expecting something more squidgy. Oh, I love it. Enough is never enough. Again, she's here because I know she joins the Rogues. She's part of the Rogues Guild. But as I understand it, she doesn't show up here if you have joined it. It's very interesting to me. Alright, anyway. Passing through. Just a tourist. Don't mind me. Our supplies are running low again. Of course they are. Okay, there's no one I know here, which means that it has something to do with a quest I've never done. Oh well. But yeah, that was a good event. That was fun. Okay. Next time I will be continuing Final Fantasy 1. I think. I'd like to get through those 2 games sometime pretty soon. I'm just gonna do some things, get my voice back. I don't know if I'll stream tonight. I might. We'll see. Alright. Happy New Year, everyone!